Hey, what's up, everybody? What it do? I'm on that road today, y'all. I am on that road today. This thing like calcium, it's really in my bones. Once we get enough people up in here, y'all, I want to ask y'all some questions just to just to see what y'all think. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do something new, and I'm trying to do something better with the channel, y'all. So I want to know what y'all think. But of course, I gotta run it by y'all too, baby, because y'all family. So we gonna let a little bit more people get in here. Yeah, Mr. Page, what's good? What's good, Mr. Page? I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Once we get some more people in here, y'all, I wanna up. Hey, if you can, I need everybody that's coming in, please hit the like button. Please, 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 baby, y'all hit the like button. Looking at my algorithm, what's going on? Face the Nation Kennel, what's going on, baby? Looking at my algorithm, man, we got a lot of people watching, but a lot of people not hitting the like, and a lot of people not hitting the subscribe button, y'all. I've been really diving in and looking at my analytics, and that's what it's saying. It's saying a lot of people watching, but a lot of people ain't hitting the like or the subscribe button. So I need y'all, please, y'all. Y'all gotta understand this. The more people that hit the like button, the more people that subscribe to the channel, and the more comments that people leave on the videos, the more YouTube pushes my videos to more people. A gentleman just left a comment on one of my videos and said he was watching a video about boats and fishing, and my video popped up for him to watch, and he watched it. Um, and the reason that is because of the algorithm, YouTube's algorithm. If your channel is doing good, if you're using YouTube a lot, you're promoting YouTube. You're the reason why people are watching on YouTube. They coming to see you. So YouTube is pushing your video to the forefront so more people can watch you. But not only that, more people can get on YouTube. And that's how YouTube make their money. So we got a lot of support, but we also got a lot of people just kind of sitting on the sideline watching and not truly, hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. So that's what I need y'all to do for me, please, y'all. That I need y'all help with. I didn't like subscribing because I was thinking I would get a lot of pop up. And it could be other people thinking like that. He said he don't want to subscribe, or he didn't like to subscribe because he thought he would get a lot of pop ups on his phone or on his YouTube channel. And that could be the case. Um, but again, y'all, it's a lot of information that I put out for y'all. And I just ask y'all to hit the subscribe button. I ain't asking nobody to send me no money. I ain't asking nobody to do nothing. If somebody like what I got and they want to purchase a dog or a shirt or a product or whatever the case is, cool. But for the most part, I'm just asking everybody to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, baby. That's it. Come join the family, man. So let me tell y'all, today was a busy day for me, y'all. I yesterday and today I've been cleaning up the yard like crazy because um I've been seeing a lot of spiders run the yard, y'all. A whole lot of spiders, man. I've been seeing a lot of spiders in the yard. And what I'm finna tell y'all, I see Jackie on here. I know Jackie Bree. She got pups. I see Craig on here. Craig, I'm reading right now. I mean, I'm driving, so I can't, look at it too much. Um, Reading the comments and stuff like that. But I'm gonna share some information with y'all today that I think that y'all might need. I made a mistake, and I just didn't know. You get what I'm saying? And it could cost me. It could cost me bad, real bad. But then again, it might not cost me. It might fix itself. But I'll share that with y'all sometime in this video. So just in case there's any other breeders watching or anybody that's thinking about breeding watching, they don't make the same mistake I did. Um, and I can't really call it a mistake because I've been doing this for years now. This has been a part of my process for years. I just might have, I don't know. I don't know if maybe I've been making this mistake and it just never caught me, and it caught me this time, or it's just one of those things that just happened. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, I've been cleaning up like crazy, man. I've been seeing a lot of spiders in the backyard, man. I hate spiders, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I really got a thing. I hate spiders, y'all. I can't, man. I don't do no spiders, and I've been seeing a lot of spiders, y'all. So I've been trying to deep clean the backyard. I went and bought all type of stuff at Lowe's yesterday. Spray, granules for the yard to sprinkle around the yard. I got the dogs on quarantine. Nobody running around for the next few days. I'm spraying the yard. I'm trying to clean up the yard. I got to get some trees cut at the house because Jesus Christ, they like. I raked all that up today. I raked up the front side of the yard today. Um, a friend of mine. I'm just updating y'all on everything that's going on. That's what we're doing right now. A friend of mine, he bought 3 puppies from me in the past, and he needs some help right now. So he asked me, can I hold 2 of his dogs? And again, y'all, I hate saying no to people. Uh, what's going on? What's going on? I hate saying no to people, y'all. So 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna hold his 2 dogs. They 2 dogs he bought from me. One of them is Nina daughter named Georgia. I actually co-own that dog with him. Her name Georgia, a blue tri female. And then Hustle, my Merle boy, his sister, a chocolate tri female. He want me to just watch him for a while. We gotta take care of some stuff. So I'm supposed to be getting some stuff arranged in the yard for that, but I just ain't had time today. Shout out to my vet. Shout out to my vet. I can't say the name of my vet. No, nobody need to really know that. But shout out to my vet. As always, they take care of me. Can I get five? I called my vet today to bring some puppies in to the vet, Barbie puppies, to get they checkup and get a Bordetella and exam and stuff like that. So she was like, Fetty, I could get you in, but you gotta be here at 4:20. She said, Fetty, you can't be a minute late. You got to be at here at 4:20. So shit, I got there at 4 o'clock, and I just waited for them. Uh, 2 of Barbie puppies, y'all, came back with a slight infection in the ear from the ear cropping. Since I've been breeding dogs, y'all, my puppies go to the vet all the time, and y'all know all my pups go to the vet. This is my first time having any puppies catch an ear infection. Um, James boy, the blue tri boy, and Monster. Monster just had an infection in one ear. James boy had an infection in both ears. My vet said it's not bad though. So they gave me some antibiotics for that. And I know why they got an infection. It's my fault. Um, so I dropped the ball there. Um, I just been having so much different stuff going on lately. I usually give my pup when they get their ears cut. I'm giving them antibiotics damn near every day. And I dropped the ball a little bit on Barbie puppies. I missed a few days, so that's common. It was supposed to happen. It was my fault. What else? the All right, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all this. So my Merle female that I'm keeping from Barbie and Bank, it's this medicine that I give my puppies. Right? You can give it under the skin. You can. But it takes much longer to work when you give it under the skin because it takes longer to get into the bloodstream. um, It just takes longer to get into the bloodstream if you give that medicine under the skin. Um, so I give mine in the muscle because it get into the bloodstream faster. It work better. So I just usually hit them in the thigh, right? Well, with my female that I'm keeping from Barbie and Bank, that I hit her in the back thigh, but I hit her in the nerve. My vet said. Um, I hit her in the nerve, and my vet said it caused some paralysis in her leg. So when she don't act like it bother her though. She's still running around, she's still playing. But sometimes while she's running, you'll see her drag her foot a little bit. And then she'll run and drag it a little bit. So my vet gave me some medication that he said might help it. He gave me some physical therapy things to do with her. So Tati and my daughter will be helping me out with that. I'm gonna go ahead and take her away from the rest of the puppies tomorrow. I'm gonna keep her in the house anyway. I'm making her a house dog, so I'm gonna pull her in the house, and Tati and my kids will be helping me with her doing her little physical therapy. But he said it's just one of those things. She might shake back, she might not shake back. So that was a low blow. Again, a mistake for me. And that's the one where I don't know if I truly made a mistake because I've been doing this for a long time, giving that same medication the same way. Hell, I gave it to all the other puppies, and they fine. It's just her. Thank God it's her though. It's my dog and not nobody else puppy. I know that sounds crazy, but I'd rather for it to be mine than somebody else's. Uh, and now, y'all know I'm usually at home, but I'm on the road right now. I got to go do a breeding for somebody. They want me to do a breeding for them, and they need me to check their male dog semen to see how his semen look. So I got about 50 more minutes to drive. I'm on the road, headed down the road to go take care of something. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. Yesterday and today has been super busy, y'all. I've been running. I've been running, I've been running, I've been running. So now that that's all I need you to do, Craig, is just hit the like button. Everybody. That's all I need. Jackie, what's going on? Mr. Page, what's good? Bobby Banks, what's good? Somebody asked me for $500. Females fight. I got mom 9. I don't know what the hell dude talking about. I love your dogs. Thank you so much. Did you get a mount? Yeah. All right. This is what I want to ask y'all though. So I'm really thinking about turning my YouTube channel and kind of pivoting a little bit, and in a sense creating a podcast with it. Because what I learned is, and I don't want to give out too much information because I don't want nobody to. Uh, I'm thinking about bringing on people on my channel to talk, y'all. Right? Not every day, like once a week. Right? We have a special guest. We pick a certain day. I'm also just to pivot. Uh, I'm gonna pick a day, days or Sundays or something. It might be Show Love Sunday. Yeah. That's what we gonna call it. We gonna call it Show Love Sundays, and I'm gonna pick 2, 3, 4 comments from my YouTube section or from Instagram, and I'm gonna put it on the screen, read what they said, talk about it a little bit, just showing some appreciation, showing some gratitude. So I need to know what y'all think about that. Show Love Sundays, where we pick 2, 3, 4 comments from either YouTube or Instagram, and we share it on the we make a video out of it. So on Sundays, I'm thinking about doing that because that gives my audience a chance. That's me interacting with the people more, and that's what the people want. Is what I'm realizing. They want me to interact with them more. People want to be seen. People want to be heard. People want to be recognized, and I feel like that's a great way for me to connect with y'all. You get what I'm saying? Showing y'all that I'm actually reading these comments. I don't respond to them all, but I'm reading the comments. So I'm thinking about doing that. I just want to know what y'all think. You get what I'm saying? Y'all tell me if that's something y'all would like. Show love Sundays. But yeah, today was vet day. I had to go to the vet with the pups, but they went good though. No worms, no coccidia, no giardia. Just a slight infection in two of the puppies' ears. And yeah, that's it. So um he said, how about pulling some viewers on live with you? So I can't I um I can't add nobody on my live. Like right now, I can't add nobody on this live. At least I don't know how to do it. I ain't learned that part yet, but I ain't never seen nobody go live and have somebody else on their Instagram live. I mean on their YouTube live. On Instagram, I can add people on there. And that's why I gotta hurry up and get this second phone, y'all. So that way I could go live on Instagram and on YouTube at the same time for Blood Talk Tuesdays. But what y'all think about that Show Love Sundays, where I pick 1, 2, 3 comments and I just show love to those people for showing love to me? I need to know what y'all think about that. I'm also I'm finna double down on my content, y'all. So I gotta sit down and talk with my girl, and I gotta figure this thing out. But I gotta double down on my content. I want to get to the point, y'all, where I'm dropping 2 or 3 videos a day. Yeah, I want to get to the point where I'm dropping at least. Right now, I'm averaging about 1 video a day. I done missed a few days, but I want to get to the point where I'm dropping 2 and 3 videos a day. How I could do that is, I think that's a dope idea for people to get heard and that don't have that platform. Now we on Show Love Sundays. Now I ain't finna promote nobody selling puppies or selling no merchandise, or it's just people showing love to me. Or if somebody left a testimonial or something like that, somebody might have shared something about themselves that was really dope. That I feel like, oh man, that was dope. That was deep. Something personal. If I put myself up and now I'm doing much better, something like that. Or if they just show love to the cat, man, yeah. But if somebody in the comments talking about they selling puppies and selling shirts and I sell wax and candles, I'm not gonna do that. Um, but yeah, y'all. Collaboration. Be amazing, man. Respect everything you do. But yeah, y'all, listen. I'm thinking about pivoting, y'all. So we gonna go with Show Love Sundays. But I'm thinking about pivoting, y'all. I think what'll help me, y'all, with pumping out more content would be I gotta start scheduling my posts more. Like let's say tomorrow I wake up, I do the dogs, I come in the house, I go and I record 4 videos. And then I upload all of them and I schedule them. I can schedule a video to post tomorrow at 9 p.m. And then I can post I can post 4 videos today, and I can schedule one to post uh tomorrow is Wednesday. So I could post one for Wednesday, one for Thursday, one for Friday, one for Saturday, one. I could just post all my videos like that. So I'm thinking about doing that. That'll help me. That's one idea. Cause I really want to double down on my content, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm thinking about pivoting, y'all, to try to low key like kind of use my channel as a podcast in a sense. And I'm gonna start bringing on other people on my YouTube channel. Like it's basically like an interview, right? Or a vibe, just a good vibe, a good conversation. And it might be 30 minutes, an hour and a half long interview. But I'm thinking about, the people that I'm gonna bring on, y'all, it's not gonna be mostly about dogs. Like it's this one guy that I found on Instagram, smart as hell, man. This guy he know damn near anything about dogs. You trying to find out. But I'm thinking about bringing him on to talk about different medications and how to fix this. Just certain things just to have a conversation about in the dog game as far as from a medical standpoint, from to know things you should be prepared for. The guy's smart, man. So I want to bring him on. I met a lady when I was on the airplane, right? Um, I met a lady when I was on the airplane coming from Miami a while back. Me and her, we just started talking on the plane, and man, she had a good vibe. She talked about spirituality and uh, you know, how to affirm certain things into your life, and she talked about a lot. It was deep, about ways to help find your purpose and stuff like that in life. And it was deep. It was a dope conversation we had on the plane. Um, so I'm thinking about bringing her on. I got another friend that he deals with credit repair. Um, he got a class how to start Airbnb. I want to bring him on. Um, and the reason I want to do this, y'all, is because I'm truly understanding that, this shit is bigger than dogs. Like y'all that's watching me right now, y'all real human beings that got personal shit going on in y'all life. There's people trying to buy a house that don't know certain steps to take or how to go about it. It's certain people that try to start a business. What's the best way to go about it? Um, and I got a platform that I could utilize for people to come share that information. And it's free game in a sense. And then I also want to do it to where like shout out to Bird. Bird wife is a realtor. I could get her on it and she could talk about real estate. So it's I'm trying to truly make this thing bigger than dogs, y'all. Because it really is, man. This thing is truly bigger than dogs, family. So I hope that main focus is to try to bring this thing to life, y'all. I ain't lying. That's what I'm really trying to do. That's one of my main focuses. That's one of my main focal points on what I do is truly make this thing bigger than dogs and have a greater impact on people and change people's lives and give them some knowledge and some information that they didn't have before. So I hope this thing works, family. Well, not hope. I'm trying. I don't wake up in the morning and say, I hope I'm gonna brush my teeth. I get my ass up and I brush my teeth. You get what I'm saying? So I don't like the word hope. There's certain words, y'all, I'm trying to remove from my vocabulary. I appreciate you so much, Miss Edwards. Thank you. But yeah, family, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm really trying to expand this thing, and it's people that got kids, y'all. It's certain accounts that I'm about to create and open up for my kids, like a custodial account, a custodial Roth IRA account for my kids. Now, it's certain accounts that we can set up for our kids. Amir is not even 2 years old yet. I can set up him a retirement account right now. And in that account, I can invest in the stock market with that account, and it's tax-free money. So America have an account right now that's already working on him for retirement. My kids, I can create them a, Tiana and Fetty, my older kids, create them a custodial account, invest that money. Right now would be the perfect time to create it because the stock market down. I don't know how much y'all into the stock market and look at the stock market, but right now a great time to be buying, and it's finna get better because things are gonna come down even more. And it's certain things, y'all, that I've learned. It's certain things that I've learned that, right? So I'll share this with y'all. Somebody called me and was like, man, I see them pups not selling, right? And let me tell y'all that the pups not selling, y'all. I'm in the stock market. There's certain things I'm looking at and I'm researching. I got friends that we talk about certain things. Y'all, the economy is fucked up right now. People ain't working. Jobs is laying people off. Money not moving. Interest rates is almost 9% right now. Uh, we damn near on the brinks of war, another World War War. So it's a lot of things that impact goods and services and sales. And I'm a person that I understand that. And if you're a person that's just jumping in the dog game and you're just trying to make some quick money, you fuck around, jump in at the wrong time, and you drown yourself. So yeah, family. And my goal when I get on this live, y'all, is to just uplift somebody, motivate somebody, and give somebody some information that they didn't know. Can y'all hear me now? He said he couldn't hear me. I need to know if y'all can hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Am I good? Am I good? No, I'm not good. Mr. Page, I don't know. Somebody else said they said they can hear me. Oh, DJ Max, what's good, baby? Hey, DJ Max, did you get your shirt? Did you get your shirt? Did I send it out? I think I did. I hope I did. I need to know from you, DJ Max. Did you get an SSK shirt with my people so we can get your shirt sent out? Okay, he got his shirt. Good deal. Good deal. My man got his shirt. But yeah, family, that's my goal and my purpose, man, to try to leave y'all with some information. I ain't gonna lie, DJ. I be having so much stuff going on, man. I be forgetting who got what, who did what. Shout out to Monique. Shout out to Brandon. They in New Jersey, y'all, and they pup just got to them today. What's going on, Coco? Uh, they pup just got to them today, y'all. They got the blue tri female from Sleep in Mecca. My shipper just got her to New Jersey today, via airplane. So that one went airplane, got on the plane, first class, and got to where it was going. Y'all will get a video on that. I made a small video about that, so I'll upload that soon. I'm trying to get a small video from Monique and Brandon. That way they can, let me know their experience with how everything went from their opinion. They love it, man. They called me this morning. Oh, Fatty, man, thank you so much. We love you, man. Man, man, y'all don't understand, man. Your boy blessed, man. The people that I'm meeting, man, I done met so much good people in this game. I want to give a shout out to Z. I think Z out there in Illinois, great guy. I met him. Z trying to get into business with me, and he trying to get me to do some business adventures with him. I met Justin on YouTube. Shout out to my man Darren. I met Darren on YouTube. Uh, Shout out to Craig. I met Craig on YouTube. Craig, great guy. And y'all gotta understand something about me. I ain't no person that deal with a lot of people. That's why y'all don't never see me with nobody. Most of the time y'all see me, I'm with my kids, I'm with my girl, or I'm with the dogs. My dad always told me growing up, the more company you keep, the more trouble will find you. So I'm a person, I'd rather be by myself. Now, when it's time to get together and function and, rock out with my people, of course I'm there. But for the most part, y'all, I be by myself. I be by myself, man, or with my family. So, uh, yeah, yeah, man. So that's where your boy at with it right now. I done ran into some traffic, y'all. Damn, I'm finna get home late, y'all. Thank God I fed the dogs before I left. She said, Edwards said that they only got 2 friends in a family. Y'all ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's a lot of wild stuff going on out here. Fetty, the wife, is digging the hat, fam. Yeah, I got this hat when I was in Arizona. Shout out to Justin. When I went to Arizona, we was at a gas station getting some gas and picking up some stuff, and I seen this hat. It was hot as hell out there in Arizona. I said, I gotta have me a hat. And I want to say this, right? Whenever I got my friends or somebody that's coming into town, right? I try my best to make sure they have a good time. I try my best to make sure they don't have to spend as much money. Anything that they need to buy, I try to buy. Because I feel like you in my territory. You came out here to rock with me. So I try to make sure they have a good time on me. And I ain't gonna lie, Justin did that for me. When I was out there, this man ain't let me spend no money. I'm like, motherfucker, I can spend my own money. He like, bro, I got that. I got you. You hungry? All right. He paid for my food. Hey, you need this? All right, you got this hat. Justin bought this hat, y'all. I went in the gas station and picked up some snacks and this hat and got to the register and he pulled out his card like, yo, I got it. I'm like, man, I could pay for my own shit. He like, bro, damn. So I want to say shout out to Justin, shout out to Jackie. Man, they welcome me to Arizona with open arms, man. So hopefully when they come out here, I can roll out the red carpet for them, y'all. I be having to catch myself though, cause Tati be like, "You be doing too much now. Now you doing too much, Fetty. That's just too much. They ain't gotta stay in no 5-star hotel. Yeah. Top be on me sometime. I be doing too much, y'all. But family, I love y'all, man. Getting on here, chopping it up with y'all, it's refreshing. It feels good. It feels raw. It feels authentic. It feels true and it feels right. That's why I get on here with y'all. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. But listen, family, does anybody got any questions? me see. Craig left me a message up here. I think that's dope idea for people to get heard and that doesn't have a platform. Let me see. Craig sent me something earlier. I'm trying. Fetty, this is Craig. What can I do to help my brother? I just hit the like. Yeah, Craig, that's all we need from you, baby, is to just hit the like button. That's all I need. I don't need nothing from nobody. That's it. Everything else, it'll provide itself. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question, right? You probably need to let people know subscribing is not going to do anything to them that they control if they want to be notified. You can go live or post on the video. I got you. Information like that helps, y'all. What bullies do you think should always get a C-section? He said, what bullies do you think should always get a C-section? So it just depends, y'all. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all for a second, right? Shout out to Stormy Day Bullies. He just asked me that question, so we're gonna shout him out. So it all just depends on the dog, y'all. I done seen exotics have puppies natural. I done have seen Frenchies have puppies natural. It all depends on the dog and I forgot what it's called. It's some shit back there with the dog. I can't think of it right off the head. But if you go to the vet and they do an ultrasound on your dog, they'll be able to tell you from the measurement of the puppy heads, because that's what gets stuck, the puppy heads. The bodies, it could shrink a little bit and, twist and turn, but the head is just a round little head. If the heads are real big and your dog wall where it passes the puppies is tight, it's better to just do a C-section. If your dog got enough space to pass those puppies, just let her pass the puppies. If you got a dog that's in the house most of the time and it don't get a lot of exercise, the stamina not the best. Don't let that dog do it natural, because it's a lot of wear and tear on those dogs when they having those puppies natural. It take a lot to push these puppies out. If you got a wife or if you got a girlfriend, she had or whoever, a sister, they had a baby, just having one baby, look how I done been in the hospital with all my kids. So I see how hard it is to push these kids out, right? A dog is pushing out 4, 5, 3, 10, sometimes 12, 13, 15 puppies. That's a lot for that dog. So you got to kind of gauge and say, okay, one, do my dog get a lot of exercise? And I ain't talking about you walk your dog around the block once a day. No, do this dog get a lot of exercise? Is this dog built to have a lot of stamina? That's the first question you got to ask yourself. Some XLs need a C-section. Some standards need a C-section. It just depends. But at this point, y'all, where I'm at, I do a C-section. Most of my dogs get C-sections because it's quicker, it's easier, it's faster, it's less stress and wear and tear on my dog. I take my dog to the vet, right? I take my dog to the vet, and my vet called me 30, 45 minutes, an hour later and say, hey, Fetty, you can come pick up mom and the pups. Literally, it's done. When a dog going to labor and have pups, I done been with a dog having puppies from 3 in the afternoon to 6 in the morning the next day. Literally. So it's a lot of wear and tear on the dog. And not only that, you got to ask yourself, is it worth the price to pay this C-section? Because C-sections can get expensive depending on where you're going. I've paid $600 for C-sections. I've paid $1,500 for C-sections. I've paid $2,500 for a C-section. So it all just depends on where you go, how many puppies the dog had, the size of the dog. Was it an emergency? Was it a planned C-section? All these things go into consideration. So I hope I'm answering your question, boss. I don't think it's a certain type of dog that need a C-section. I think it's just a matter of that dog. You know, you gotta know, like Kinky. I don't need to do no C-section on Kinky. Kinky gonna push her puppies out with no problem. Nina, sleep sister, she gonna push her puppies out with no problem. Gigi, 100% getting a C-section. Gigi, last time she had puppies, she had 10 puppies, y'all, and I let her do it natural because Nova, right? Nova had her puppies January 1st. Gigi had her puppies January 7th. I was finna do a C-section on both of those dogs, but Nova had her puppies early. So when she had her puppies, I wasn't expecting her to have her puppies. She was still outside in the dog cage. I go outside, it's storming one night, y'all. It is storming like crazy. And the dog that was next to Nova just kept barking and barking and barking. And I know it was that time for Nova to soon get ready to have her puppies, maybe in the next few days. So I'm in the house getting her stuff situated to bring her in the house because I'm like, man, it's storming. You know, I don't really want her out there like that in the rain. She about to have puppies, so I bring her in. I go outside to let her run around, right? I open her cage. Shit was crazy. I open her cage to let her use the bathroom, but I'm also watching her because I'm like, it's close for her time for her to have puppies, and I need to see how she acting. Is she petting? Is she digging? Is she nesting? Is she trying to find somewhere to go and have puppies? That's gonna gauge me to say, hey, let me go and go get progesterone test. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm following her around the yard. Mind you, I opened the cage. She came out. She peed. She pooped. She just going in circles around the yard, sniffing and stuff. And she went all the way around the yard, behind the barn, and she came on the side of the barn. And at this time, she was on the other side of the yard. And while I'm sitting there watching her, it's raining, y'all. I heard, wee, wee, wee. I'm like, what the hell? So I started walking closer to where I hear the noise. And I go over there and I go by her cage. Yo, this dog had 3 puppies in the damn doghouse. She already had 3 puppies. So I ran in the house, got some towels and stuff, grabbed them puppies, brought them in the house, finished setting her up real quick. I ran to Lowe's, had to go get some stuff, got her situated in the house, cleaned her up, cleaned the puppies up, and she had the rest of her puppies in the house. But it was crazy. So by me seeing her have puppies natural with no problem, she pushed them puppies out with no problems, y'all. And that was in my top 3 biggest litters I ever had, size-wise. Them puppies was huge. So I'm like, Gigi would be fine having her puppies out. Nova had her puppies fine. Gigi would be fine. Gigi stronger than Nova. And Gigi had struggles. She had complications. And out of the 10, I lost 5 puppies, y'all. And when the first 2 puppies died, I should have just took her to the vet, paid the emergency C-section, and just let them cut her and take the rest out natural. That's what I mean, via C-section. That's what I should have did, but I didn't. So it all just depends on your dog. I say all that to say it all depends on your dog. All dogs are different. The Cella first litter, I did a C-section on her because it was just such a big breeder for me. I'm like, I don't want no puppies to die, so I didn't want to roll the dice, so I just did a C-section. And then her second litter, she had them shits natural. You get what I'm saying? So it all just depends on the dog. So Stormy, I hope that answered your question. Is my girl still in heat? I haven't seen blood in 2 days, if you understand what I'm saying. So she was bleeding, but she stopped bleeding. Cash Boy. She was bleeding and she stopped bleeding. So let me answer that question real quick. When your dog first go in heat, y'all, first the dog just might swell up in the back area. Once she swell up, you'll notice maybe a few days later she start bleeding, right? She'll start bleeding, and the bleeding will start off light, it'll get heavy blood, then you'll see the blood slow down. That might last somewhere between from day 1 to day 7. Then you'll see the blood start to fade down, and you'll stop seeing blood. Once you stop seeing blood, that's the time you breed. But all dogs different. Some dogs bleed they whole heat. Some dogs don't bleed they heat at all. All dogs are different. So That's why I tell everybody just go pay and get a progesterone test. Yeah. What's your favorite dog on your yard? That's a tough one. I love all my dogs, y'all. So y'all don't put me in the box like that, baby. I love all my dogs, but if I had to pick, I'm gonna go with Cookie. I'm gonna say Cookie my favorite dog on my yard. But I love all my dogs, y'all. I swear to God I do. It ain't nothing that I won't do for none of my dogs that I do for Cookie. If anybody need any type of medical care or anything, I'm gonna say Cookie or Jumbo, one of those. I don't know. I love both of them, but I love them all. All right. Stormy said my bully is 15.5 and vet says I should do a C-section. I should do the C-section. That's why I'm asking. So your dog is pregnant right now, Stormy? I hope I answered your question about the bleeding and is my dog still in heat. Cash Boy, I hope I answered your question. Stormy, James, Bond, I appreciate the support. Thank you. I answered that question. So Stormy said my dog's at a 15.5. My vet said I should do a C-section. Are you saying a 15.5 and she pregnant, or you about to breed? If she had a 15.5 and you about to breed, that's a good number to breed on. But if you had a 15.5 at a reverse progesterone, you better not goddamn do a C-section on that dog. It's too, yeah. It also depends on the machine that they're using, but so this how it works. When you're doing a progesterone on a dog to get pregnant, when you're about to breed, you want to make sure your numbers are higher. Now, too high can be bad, but you want higher numbers when you're about to breed. When you finna do a C-section, you want your numbers to be low. So if I'm finna do a C-section, I want my reverse progesterone numbers to be a 2 or lower. That's the number I'm looking for to pull my puppies. 3 is cool, but 2, 2.5 or lower, I'm comfortable with pulling my puppies, doing a C-section. If I'm at a 5, I ain't doing it. Hell no. Nah. Now let's say I'm at a 3 and it's 5 in the afternoon. I say, all right, vet, look, I'm gonna keep your number. I'll call you if I need you, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. And I'll check her again in the morning. Because I want that number to be as low as I can get it, because y'all gotta understand, when you do a C-section on a dog, when she wake up from anesthesia, she don't know that those her puppies, depending on what her reverse progesterone number was. She don't know that those are her puppies. So the lower you can let that number come down, the better. Because now her mind will click faster to, oh, these my puppies. So you got to be careful when you're doing that. So Stormy, I hope you talking about breeding and not a C-section. Because if you finna do a C-section on a 15.5, ooh, I'm not doing that. All right, here goes somebody else's question. I don't know. If you co-own a female bully with the person, which I do, and they need help with the dog giving birth, would you help? Yes, I would. And if they need help taking care of them, do you split the litter half and half? So anytime I co-own a dog with somebody and that dog have puppies, we splitting the litter. That's just me, y'all. We splitting the litter. Now, it depends. Did I give you this dog for free and we co-own that dog? Did I drop the price or something? It all depends on what we agreed upon in the beginning. But if I co-own, all right, let me tell y'all, my homeboy in Miami, this is my guy. Shout out, this is my guy. I love this guy. This guy called me right now. Anything he need, if I got it, he know it's his. Anything. He got a dog from me, right? He take his dog to the dog park a lot, on walks, different places. One of his females that he got from me caught parvo. So he took the dog to the vet and they wanted like $7,000 for the treatment, right? Mind you, I'm from Miami. He live in Miami. I'm like, bro, that's too much money. Let me call around and see what I can find out. So I call a few of my people in Miami that deal with dogs too, and they got me connected with this vet, and it was like $1,500 for the treatment. I sent them the money. I'm like, bro, look, here go the money. Take the money, go treat the dog, bro. That dog can't die. Not that dog. Hell no. We don't want no dog to die, but that dog can't die. So I paid for the treatment. I ain't asking for no money back. I don't want no money back. That's my guy. We co-own that dog. Listen, whatever you need, if I can help, is yours. That's both our dogs. So it ain't about the money for me. We'll make the money. Money come, money go, family. So I ain't tripping on that. But yes, I will help with the C-section or whatever. I help. But I ain't gonna pay for everything now, all the time. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be invested in this too. You also did y'all work out like, hey, I'm the person who take care of the dog. You providing the funds. That I don't seen a lot of people do that. So uh, that was Brianna. Brianna asked me that question. If you co-own a female bully with a person and they need help with the dog giving birth, would you help them? Yes, I will. And if they need help taking care of them, do you split the litter half and half? We splitting the litter regardless. All right. What kind of heat lamp should I use and what kind of bulb? So I use a regular heat lamp. It's a 250-watt bulb that I use. You can get clear, you can get red. They got different colors. I always get red. You don't want it too close to the puppies. You don't want it too far from the puppies. It's all about just controlling the temperature of where the puppies is. That's what you want. You want your I did a video on that. So Stormy, go and watch that video. I did a video, the whole rundown, how to prepare for your dog about to have puppies. I gave you the whole rundown there. I got to do another one because when I watched it myself, and there's some stuff that I left out. So Jackie watched that video. That helped out Jackie a lot. So Stormy, you got to go watch that video. What's up, boy? Wes here from Kissimmee. Keep grinding. I appreciate you, Wes. Oh, that's my guy, Wes. Oh, shout out to Wes. Boy, got 2 putts from me. Shout out to Wes, man. Knowing that wonderful idea, fam. How many times you breed your girls? It all depends on the dog. But my number is 4. That's the max for me. I don't go over 4. 4 litters and you done. I got some dogs I only had 2 litters. I got some dogs that had 3 litters and I shut them down. I got a dog that had 2 litters. I shut her down. It all depends on the dog and what I feel like that dog, the load that dog can carry. You get what I'm saying? Kinky done had 3 litters, y'all, and I swear to God, it looked like I could breed Kinky 3 more times. Kinky just built different. That's Cookie Mama, y'all. That dog there, all natural too. 3 litters natural. That dog built. Her titties don't hang. They back up tight on her stomach. She don't even look like she had puppies. She healthy. She all dogs different. Callie, on the other hand, Callie got a little sag to her nipples. Callie kind of slowed down. I can see it in her movement. She don't really want to play with the dogs as much as she used to. So again, it all just depends on the dog. You get what I'm saying? All dogs are different. So you got to kind of gauge that to say how you want to handle that. So yeah, that's just me. Um, yeah, you did. The pups looking good, structure and posture, ham hock a truck full. Yeah, that's a blessing, Wesley. Thank you so much, my brother. Uh, you never emailed me back about the black ghost try. All right, I'm gonna go through my email. My guy who said he emailed me, um, if you can, brother, in about 20 minutes, if you can, call me. My number all over YouTube. If you can, call me. I got like 39 emails about dogs from my website. So I'm trying to like go through those. But if you can, my brother, call me. It'll be much faster. But honest to God, I just got caught up with my text messages from YouTube. Now I got to get caught up on Instagram. I was going through it today. I had 60 something DMs. Now I'm down to like 38. So I got to still get caught up there, and then I got to catch up on email. So my guy who asked about the black ghost tribe female, if I'm not mistaken, you talking about Miss Panther. And I've been telling people time and time, that's the best pup right now. Miss Panther, Twin 2, CC, Twin 1. I don't know. People sleeping on them pups, and to me, they're my best pups. I'm telling the world. It ain't like I'm telling somebody individually trying to hide it. I'm telling everybody. They're my best pups right now. But again, they're my best pups and Barbie. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let people pick what they want to pick. But yeah, if you can, my brother, please, my number is 786-571-6101. Again, that's 786-571-6101. He said he'll text me. Cool. I could get back to you text much faster. Bro, you breed Merle to Merle. No, I do not breed Merle to Merle. What's good, my guy? Live from Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida. What's good, baby? I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I'm rocking with anybody from Florida heavy, especially my people from Miami. I'm rocking with y'all heavy. I'm rocking with everybody, but my Florida people, I just hold them a little closer to my heart. Yes, it helped a lot. Jackie said that video helped her a lot. So, Stormy, please go watch that video. It might help you. Yeah. Y'all, I'm almost to my destination, y'all. So I'm about to shut it down. I gotta go do a breeding for somebody, y'all. My man, he breed cane corsos, and he want me to come do an AI and check the semen on his male dog. So I'm about to go do that, y'all. That's where I'm headed. I got I got my little machine with me that check the male semen. So we'll check that tonight. Crazy. So the craziest people come from Florida. No, let me. There's some crazy people in Florida. I ain't gonna lie, there's crazy people everywhere. When I was in college at Washington State University, at Washington State, man, I met some crazy ass people from California. Would you breed a standard male to an XL female? Yes, I would. I don't got no XLs, but I would do it. I bred standard to pocket. I bred pocket to classic, and I've created some badass puppies, y'all. Goo, Mecca, Gigi, Debo, that whole litter was pocket to standard. And Cookie was pocket to standard. Ficella was pocket to standard. Who else? Let me think of another dog on my yard. Dakota, no, I mean Dubai was pocket to pocket. Also, y'all, I'm gonna do a video on production. Like I show y'all some of my offspring from when they was puppies to what they look like as adults. So I'll do a video on that. I done it on one of my lives, but I didn't do it on a regular video. So I'll do that on a regular video, so that way y'all can see that. But yeah, your boy done created some badass pups, y'all. I done created some bad ass puppies, y'all. I ain't lying. Most of the dogs in my yard, y'all, I produced. Most of them. Let me go down the line. I'm finna go, like, I know how my dogs lined up right now, so I'm gonna go in that line. Cookie, I created. Dubai, I created. Ginger, I created. I mean, not Ginger. I didn't create Ginger. I bought Ginger. Um, Miss Pressure, I created. Goo, I created. Callie, no. Chapo, no. Sleep, no. Bank, no. Nina, no. Who next? Who after Nina? Barbie, no. Who after Barbie? Hustle, I created. Navy, I created. Militia, I created. Uh, Nova, I bought Nova. Uh, Alizé and Bitcoin, I created. Dakota, I bought. So let me tell y'all how I got Dakota, right? I bought this male dog from a guy, and back then I was following everybody else, talking about what the pedigree looked like. This is one of the reasons why I don't go off pedigree, y'all. So I bought this male dog from a guy. My brother named him. My brother named that dog. Damn, what my brother named that dog. Damn, I wish I could call my brother right now. He can tell me the name of that puppy. He named that dog. That dog was. I ain't gonna lie. The dog had a lot of drive though, but he wasn't filling out the way that I thought he was. Like he was slim and chest got real. I don't know. The shit was weird. So I ended up putting him up for sale. I bought him from a guy, and I was like, I don't like the way he's filling out. He just don't fit SSK standards. So I sold him. So a guy that live in Georgia wrote me and was like, "Hey man, I'm looking for a male, and I see you got this male for sale." But he was like, "Man, honestly, I don't got no money, but I got this female that I want to." At first, I was skeptical about it because I'm like, "Man, she don't look that good." But the picture was a shitty picture. Like the water bowl was dirty. She was in a little ass cage, and I'm like, but she had a nice frame though. So I told the dude, all right, let's trade. So we traded, and shit, thank God I traded. Once I got her and I put on that SSK regiment, man, Dakota, man, thank God I got that dog. Yeah, I was blessed to have Dakota. Thank thank God I kept Dakota. So that's how I got Dakota. Who else? After Dakota, Gigi I created, Kinky I created, Holly, that was the dog I started my yard with. Who after Holly? Dichella I created, and then Pop down on the end I got from my man Craig. Shout out to Craig. Craig! Shout out to goddamn Craig! Craig, you blessed me, goddamn it. Pac's filling out so goddamn good it don't make no sense, y'all. Replace Chapo, y'all. That's my new Chapo right there. Pac is filling out crazy. Bitcoin is filling out on a oh my god, unhumane. What Bitcoin is turning into, y'all. Bitcoin 6 months old. If I'm not mistaken, he might be 7 months now. Last time I weighed Bitcoin a few weeks ago, he was 65 pounds. So Bitcoin was born in February. Pop was born in December of last year. So they what? December, January, February. What, they 2-3 months apart? And they damn near the same weight. That's how big Bitcoin is. So Bitcoin is massive, y'all. I ain't lying. So all of those, most of my dogs in my yard I created. People keep saying like, show us pictures of what you created. Y'all looking at it, it's in my yard. I created it. So uh yeah, but I'll do a video on that. Let me see what other questions, because I'm like 5 minutes from my location, y'all, and I'm finna shut it down. Uh Boom, I answered that question. He said a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I learned a lot from your videos. Uh I appreciate it. He learned a lot from me. Midwest King Corso, appreciate you. Mr. Mac got a lot in with the XL when he ready. So let me share something with you, Mr. Page, because Seaway, y'all, the guy on here named Seaway, he bought a pup from me. His name Mr. Mac, right? That's from Sleep and Nova. On Nova and Sleep side, y'all, they got some XL in their bloodline. That's why them puppies came out so goddamn big. Nova is from a bloodline called Zulu, right? Just so somebody say I don't know my dog's pedigree. Nova is from a bloodline called Zulu. Zulu is a XL bloodline, y'all. So Nova throws big puppies. So yeah, I'll hit you later, fam, in about an hour and a half. Give you time to help your boy out. What up, SSK? Love from Milwaukee. I want a pup soon, man. I appreciate it. Whenever y'all ready, I got y'all. But family, listen, this was a great live, y'all. It's a great live. I appreciate all y'all. I'm about to shut it down. If you can, my brother, hit me. I mean, if you doing something, it's cool. Call me later. But if you can, it's better you call me now. So I'm finna shut it down, y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, family. I need y'all to subscribe, please. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm pulling them on my peoples. I'm like 4 minutes away. So I'm out of here, baby. I love you.